Hello everyone and welcome back to the Fat Hipster channel. Today I'll be trying a new ramen. Again, this is a Korean one, so you might call it Ramyun. But this one is made by Shin. It's a fairly new variety. It's not brand new. I've had this in my cupboard for a little bit of time now, but I finally got around to pulling it out to try it for you guys. And this is the Shin Toomba. It says premium, spicy, and creamy Toomba stir fry. It's in their Shin varieties. So it's going to have that like spicy beef broth base flavor, but now it has a creamy sauce. Looking at the ingredients, there's mushrooms, there's garlic, there's cheese, both cheddar cheese and other types of cream ingredients like whole milk powder. There's chili pepper in here, tomato paste in here. A little bit of background of where this flavor came by, Toomba. It's actually weird that it ended up in a packaged instant noodle. So originally, it comes from a pasta dish from Outback Steakhouse. Yes, that American restaurant that's Australian themed. We recently found out there actually are Outbacks in Australia now, but they are an American business. Never, I actually think that when they first made the people who founded it actually never visited Australia until after the fact they opened Outback Steakhouse. But they had this dish called Toomba pasta, and that was like a spicy seafood creamy tomato pasta dish, which got popular in some areas. Um, it's not even on the American Outback Steakhouse menu now. It might be somewhere in the United States, but not in my area. Looking it up, I only found it on menus in other places. Um, but apparently you could still get it in Outback Steakhouses in Asian markets, and it became very popular in Korea. And I think it's because it's like very similar to like their rosé type sauce that they like. It's in that same like creamy, spicy, red, pepper tomatoey base flavor, which is pretty popular there. So they adapted that Outback Australian American dish to a Korean dish and then packaged that and sold it back to Americans. And that's how we got Shin Toomba. And I have it right here in front of me. In the package, it does have two methods to cook. It doesn't say which is the preferred method. Usually if it says a preferred method, I'll do it that way. This one just says method 1, method 2. Assuming you put the one that you prefer first, I went with method 1, which was 300 milliliters of water. Boil the noodles in there for, I think, 3.5 minutes. Then you remove from heat, no draining, stir in the sauce and powder mix. And it comes with 2 packets. You have your sauce one. I tasted this. It's not very spicy at all. There is some spice to it, but it's very like savory forward, like MSG, the glutamates, the what's that? Inosinates, disodium, the disodiums. Very savory forward, some spice, and then you have this packet which had like your creamy cheese-based sauces, kind of like a box macaroni kind of sauce. But here is what it looks like. You can see a little orangish red, a little yellowy. Smells good, creamy, cheesy smell. On the packet, it has like sliced chilies, sliced mushrooms, maybe that sliced garlic too, probably, and then like a powdered cheese, maybe like a Parmesan like cheese. So that's kind of like the suggestion that it has for serving there. I didn't have any of those, so I didn't add anything to it. I'm just gonna review it out of the packet. Um, so far, it smells good. It looks good. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. We got the Shin Toomba flavor. I can see steam coming out of this. I don't know if it's on the camera at all, but I can definitely see steam coming out, so don't want to burn my mouth too bad. The spice of it all actually is more than I was expecting. Excuse me. When I was mixing this, I tasted some of the sauce, like right off of it, and it wasn't very spicy to me. But tasting it all together, it does have a decent spice to it. Maybe the sauce wasn't mixed very well, and I got a bit that was only a savory flavoring. But eating it mixed up, I can tell you, the spice is there. Not missing at all. Saying that is very savory and creamy still. It's not super cheesy, but it is pretty creamy. The other method of cooking this, by the way, was boiling it in 500 milliliters of water, completely draining it, and then mixing the sauce and powder with it together. So not a whole heck of a lot of difference there. A different amount of water and draining or not draining. Yeah, this is good. What I would do was kind of like similar to what it has here. I would saute some garlic and mushrooms. And for me personally, I wouldn't put the chilies in there. This is spicy enough for me, but if you wanted to make it extra spicy, you can do that. But this feels like it would go really well with some like sliced grilled chicken or some sauteed shrimp. Something nice and simple. Something like you would put into like an Alfredo. So like a chicken Alfredo, a shrimp Alfredo. Yeah, I'm gonna give this 2 thumbs up. It's really good. It's nice and, like I said, savory, creamy. It's got a good amount of spice to it, which was surprised me. Like I said, tasting the sauce before I mixed it, I didn't think it was going to be that spicy, but it is. Tell me if you've had this Shin Toomba, what you thought of it. Let me know also if you've ever been to Outback Steakhouse and tried their Toomba pasta, and let me know your experience with that. And if you've had both the Toomba pasta and the Toomba Shin, let me know how they compare. At some point, I'd like to find out Outback that had it so I can really compare these and see if they taste similar at all. My guess is they probably do. It's not that complicated of a sauce. It's creamy, it's savory, it's a bit spicy. There's lots of sauces out there that are similar to that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Give this video a thumbs up if you have. Subscribe to the channel to see more videos. I currently have 2 ramens still in the cupboard that I haven't tried yet. I have 2 that I know are on the way here. And I have 1 more that I don't know if ever is going to get here. I ordered it from China. Everything that I have about the purchase is in Chinese hieroglyphs, and I can't read it very well. I always had to take screenshots and translate it through Google Translate. It said like September 28th, the Chinese shipper dropped it off at whatever place it needed to be. It's almost been a month since then, but from what I've looked up, it could take 60 days after that to arrive and get here if it was on like a shipping container. So maybe that'll happen. Who knows? I hope it does. But if it doesn't, still got plenty of things coming, and I hope to see you when that comes out. So long. Have a great day and a pleasant evening. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.